I believe everybody can hear me, can see me as clear as possible. I have a couple of questions that came through, I think, some social media channel from Instagram, I think. I will read through for you. So, I have a question about own Sangha. Somebody was asking about, I think I have spoken about it in the past, but on the path of self-realization, I think I spoke in a post on Instagram. The teacher, the guru will come in personal opinion. You may need a guidance. A teacher has walked the path and knows all the hurdles and the stories that your mind can create. But having a guru is not enough for self-realization. Which is true sometimes. People think I found the teacher and I take my initiation, I become devoted to the person and hoping all the problems in the world will be solved, which is not good enough in my personal opinion. It's an important part to taking the teachings of the teacher or the master or the guru you have chosen, the path you have chosen, depending on the type of the yoga that you are interested in. Making sure you are implementing those ethos and the values and try to make them day-to-day part of life and practice, which will basically the teacher will transmit or transfer the knowledge only through if you are practicing. I believe the teacher can make aware of your limitations, darkness, ignorance, and arrogance that one have inside and can provide you tools to deal with. As I'm reading my own post basically, guiding you on how to overcome whatever is holding you back. The rest of the work has to be done by you. Everybody is very individual, so one formula cannot fit everyone. In many ways, a teacher will know, can make you aware of your imperfection, the darkness, the ignorance, the arrogance, and the lack of awareness as an individual basis. Sometimes gives you the tools to work with, but the work you are doing, your time, progress, and from time to time you may ask for the guidance. That is the only role of a teacher or a guru or the person is seeking the guidance through. I can see in the practice so many person need a guru or the teacher on the path of self-realization, yes or no. Same time, depending on how much hunger you have for your growth, there are many types of teachers and many kinds of students. It does not matter if the one suits to everyone. And if you need a guru or not, it is your choice. And depend on the level of awareness, the amount of energy you want to put and work on it. So that was my post, and somebody wrote a comment on it asking, thank you. So my understanding, the person's understanding of my post, just a wanderlust, is that we do not seek out a guru. I do not say that. It depending on when you are ready, the teacher will appear. You continue to do the work. You do not actively search for it, but you do not close the door as well, wanderlust. They come to us when we are ready. You are locked away, and not showing any interest will also not be very helpful for teacher to arrive. Also, that the guru can be from the earth plane, or we may meet or even journey with them. However, they can also be on from other planes of consciousness, and we may never see them in human form, but can still be aware of the voices guiding us. I remember the story of somebody was actually got pregnant by alien, and this is the story. I not know the person personally. Was having a relationship with an ET, extraterrestrial entities, because found the humans were unbearable and not kind enough, and arrived to a doctor. This is the one of the. I have a friend who come to my classes long ago, not recently. I'm talking 6, 7 years back. And then doctor said, I could not actually help because the person believed they are pregnant, but actually they are not pregnant. And they saying, but they are about to give a birth to that cannot be seen by human eyes or cannot be felt by human eyes. So I said, how do you deal with it? My friend said, I just referred to a psychiatrist. So you need to be very careful because lots of things the human mind may not be able to comprehend. But if you live in a normal society and saying that you are having a guidance from other planes of beings, which is possible and which is true sometimes, depending on whatever level of your frequency is. For the, but personally, I will use my viveka, my ability, my intelligence, that knowledge that exists already at present day on the planet Earth. Why do you need to connect with the unless that consciousness being have been already on the earth, which is pretty much majority of all humans, then you may be able to learn. But if you cannot see them in human form, you mean ghost body, but can still be aware of their voices guiding us. I have seen somebody teaching and talking, they are talking to angels and having direct special connection or direct wireless line system to the God, which is, I don't know what their definition of God is, to having a direct hotline to those beings and communicating, connecting. But I don't have such experience. unless I have done already enough work on myself. But if you have already done enough work, whatever guidance came through you, why do not stick with the understanding the problems that you have? They are not spiritual problems one faces in life. They are not higher consciousness or from other plane being, because you are living on earth. Your problems are from third dimension. Your problems are from being on the earth plane. Being on earth, your emotions, mind, and day-to-day concern that one faces, they are all from being in human body. So, in my advice will be to somebody who is familiar with the earth plane, having a such teacher will be more helpful, in my opinion. One more, I feel that teacher and guru are different, although, as Maharaja said, God, Guru, and Self are one, our one. I still do believe if we need and ready, then Guru will come to us. Any thoughts? Namaste. I personally think you also need to be ready in order to receive. For example, you are looking or not looking for a teacher, and the teacher arrived, but you are so engaged and busy, unaware, unattentive. Teacher came and gone. You might even miss the window. So be mindful, remain open, attentive. Everything around you, remember, your senses 24/7 learning. Remain receptive. Remain in a state of accepting. Have faith in your ability of and capacity of transformation from limitation of your mind. And once you create that moment that you are surrendered, accepting and open and receptive and willing to transform and allowing your body, your mind, and your nature to transform, you become so present and observant 24/7. You are receiving information, you are producing information, you are interacting. Become mindful to it. Observe it. Watch it. You have got a great teacher who is teaching you 24/7 or whenever you get to see him or her, but nothing goes into you. You are not even aware of your own emotions and the sensation that your body is producing. You filled with inner conflict and you would like the teacher to transform you. It does not happen. So please do remain open and continue with your sadhana, whatever path you are practicing. I have one more question, Santosh. I am not able to even sit for the meditation. What should I do? Try. It is many people who can sit down for meditation. What guarantee one have that they are meditating? They could simply be vegetating. They could simply be sitting and creating their story, busy creating fantasies. There is no definition or there is no grading or marking that somebody can sit down for meditation, they are meditating. First initial step is making an effort, making a time. If you are busy and you can't meditate, make a time. That is the one step. That process of thinking about meditation and making a time, it becomes already a one step of meditation. Second, you thought about it, your mind engaging, then physically sitting down. Even you are having so much disturbance in your mind, so much disturbance in your physical body, but you're making a conscious effort to sit down. That is a meditation also. Meditation is gradual progress of every individual according to their capacity and understanding. So when you meditate, even sitting comfortably, that is meditation despite you have millions of thoughts going through it. You're not even aware. After 5 minutes, you're projecting, and then you're just constantly fighting with the bodily discomfort, physical discomfort, mental discomfort, the energetic discomfort arrive. All those three dukkhas, three type of suffering that one suffers, you are able to witness in meditation. Meditation is also tapa. Tapa is purification. So when you're sitting, you're purifying the physical body to the discomfort you're going through it. That does not mean you are hurting your physical body. You're making sure that you are comfortable. If you cannot sit down cross-legged, you're seated on a chair with the support. So you can prolong being in that asana to create energetic channels in your body so physical impurities can be purified. I can tell you the experience. You practice yoga 10 days, 5 hours, 6 hours, asanas I'm talking, and meditate 10 hours to 12 hours every day for 10 days. After 10 days of meditation and 10 days of asana practice, see the difference in suppleness, mental clarity, flexibility, mentally as well as physically. The joy, the connectivity to your body that you can feel, which many people when they come to Vipassana, Kriya meditation, I have witnessed when people have participated Vipassana with me in India, when they did last day yoga, despite we do not do any breathing, any asana practice, no movement, you are just sitting and meditating. There are lots of pain, lots of discomfort. People are crying. They think they love sitting on the couch. I give them a nice comfortable seat to sit down all day. See what difference does it make to you. Can you really sit down? People are not able to sit down. That time when you want your mind to sit down, mind like to create friction to move and find every reason for you to be not in the state of stillness, because when you become still, you start witnessing. It's like a water. If the water constantly having ripple effect, you cannot see your own reflection. You cannot see your own self. You cannot see your own mind. So mind is busy creating frequencies, riding on the wave of the thoughts. Your nature cannot be witnessed. And when you're practicing meditation, same effect happen. First, physical discomfort, that is also a way. Mind coming to give you a reflection, there's pain, here is pain, there's a tightness, I can't sit down, but you somehow prolong it. You override it. Mind comes along, gives you millions of things that you need to finish. Why wasting time meditating, but you can do other things in that time? That is again mind trying to take away the quietness that you are about to watch your own mind. So mind having a dialogue, trying to distract you, taking you away from your inner core. Then once somehow if you have overcome with that, then again the heat arrive in the body, the pain arrive in the body, and the many other things arrive. Again you go back to the physical battles. The past memories start haunting. The things that have been pending for a very long time, you completely forgotten. And every fear, even something happened to you childhood time, all the samskaras, all the memory in your body being held, it's coming back to the surface. And you will react to it. So once you react to it, you no longer witness, you no longer having a self-reflection, you are not watching, you are participating. When you are participating, you are not meditating. Meditation, you completely still in your own inner being and totally witnessing whatever is happening in this body, whatever journey that you are making through this body. Body is making its own journey time to time, but you are making journey through this body. Moment you become aware of this body, you get to witness whatever your body is coming in contact with. Then once you have gone through the process of previous samskaras, then you come up with I am very enlightened now. Your ego starts springing, your mind come up with a new idea to distract you, to give you the power. I see a blue light, see a yellow light, I see the white light, I see the orange light, the heat, the cold, I see the divine beings, I have angels dancing in front of me, or the angels dancing on my head and my shoulders. You start seeing the many different aspects of it. Then you start seeing darkness, you see the darkness, which is bodies, entities without the physical form. That is again a distraction, not ability to transform. These are a hurdles or the hindrances. Many people just stuck with I got power through my meditation. I will utilize that power to impose on other people how great I am, how powerful I am. But yet you have not discovered yourself. These are just a hindrance. Meditation should continue. Continue till all the ideology, all the belief, all the ideas, expectations, hungers, desire, craving, control, aspiration even to reach divine planets, all becomes zero, nil. You become completely contained, but not contained that whatever I have, I'm happy with it. You are aware of it. You're still longing. The idea of your existence disappears in meditation. Not happen momentary, and then you get freaked out and come back to grasping that I'm still here in the body. In that point, you become meditated. You become aware. You become one with meditation. Nowadays, people say you meditate 10 minutes, you reach to a samadhi. I don't really think so. Because your body, your mind is filled with so much garbage. You can't clean it in 10 minutes. You can't even clean your house in 10 minutes, never mind your mind, never mind your body. So I have heard recent stories. They say, I reached to a samadhi moment I close my eyes. I say, what does this samadhi look like to you? They have a lot of illustrations in there, almost like a new world they have co-created with their imagination. That is not samadhi. That is something you read, something you have seen, something you have heard. You are living your fantasy in with the closed eye. You are watching a television, some drama is playing. That's not meditation. So, personally, Santosh Panchal, you are seeking that I'm not able even to sit for meditation. What should I do? There are a lot more to a meditation. What you can do, whichever stage you are in the process of meditation I have described, take a stand. If you cannot sit down physically, cross-leg, lotus, half lotus, whatever it is, sit down on the chair. I'm pretty sure you can sit down on the chair. If you cannot sit down on the chair due to many reasons, lie down flat. I'm pretty sure you are laying down. If you cannot lay down due to any reason, stand still on both feet. That is a way of Jain. Mahavir Jain, Tirthankar of Jain Dharma, he never sat down and meditated. He only stood standing on his both feet and meditating. You don't find Buddha standing and meditating, you find Buddha laying down or seated meditating. Our Lord Vishnu, Mahavishnu, in Seshnag, in Vaikuntha Loka, laying on the snake coil, laying down, not seated meditation. You find Shiva sitting in meditation on the asana, one foot down, almost like a chair. You find Brahma meditated cross-legged in a lotus. So depending, they are all descriptions of where you are in your physical ability. What you can do, you can choose. What happens afterward, that is again energetic and mental work. If you are meditating, getting lots of distractions, the stories, your mind creating the inner battle, the inner Mahabharata that you are facing, just stay with it, watch it. Just simply watch with eyes closed. Every drama, every thought, the discomfort that comes to you, just watch it, but do not participate in it. Do not become a contributor to your mental thought patterns. You can create a possibility for meditation. There is one more question somebody asked. Do I have to close my eyes when I'm meditating? Because I get scared. There is no need to close your eyes. But one thing I will recommend, why do you get scared? What does that scares you? Seeing your own mind scares you? Or you are scared of the darkness? Once I know that much, I will be able to guide further. Question you need to ask, what causing that fear when you close your eyes? Is it you are no longer in control? Is it some trauma? Is it a fear? Or simply you are scared of what you may experience, what you may see, what thoughts may appear when you try to close your eyes. If you cannot close your eyes, come and practice sometime even with eyes open. Practice by yourself with eyes wide open, but stare into a plain white wall, completely plain white wall. And on that wall, if you are a devotee or devotional person, you can hang a picture of that deity that you are interested in, or a teacher that you're interested in. If you are atheist, do not believe in anything whatsoever, believe in nothing, then have a picture of nothing, plain canvas, and stare at it. See what you feel, see what you see. But make sure don't close your eyes. Allow your eyes to water, allow with no imagination or expectation, just simply look. And just close your eyes and feel the peace and the quietness and the comfort that your eyes feel relief. That can be the starting point for you for meditation. On that note, that will be enough for today. We will see each other next week. Thank you. Pranam. If you have any question, please do reach out and ask, either social media or through the website. If you like the video, you think that will be helpful for somebody or to yourself, share it, watch it again,